Hello! Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I am your host and sole commentator, Fabian. Just Fabian. Last time we fought off a band of pirates from a port town, and two of our members were expressing some dissatisfaction with being mercenaries. In this episode, we see what happens next. Roadside battle. Oh. Messenger? Ike! I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right, I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you got time to waste and you got time to work, get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Daein. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Crimea, quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's royal library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern, perhaps rent the air and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Daein army? Correct. Was there a provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Daein have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal, and without warning, Daein laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal, a daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. I'm evil. Yes, the king. Oh yes, the king of Daein would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? Oh my goodness. King Crimea. That's a weird sound. King Crimea's brother employed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So if we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? Oh, so we don't know how they flow. Sorry. That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones to know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Daein has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we gonna do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dane's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who's known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to have possessed peerless valor and courage. Daein may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dane's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Daein is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren! Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dane's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance, with the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's barely had more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Shinon, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... blast. Who else? Gatry, Reese, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait, why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up! What? Here. This is for you. The Regal sword. I guess... let's get rid of this one? I don't know. No, let's get rid of the iron sword that has some... A sword? Where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Capital Way. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable, and even if I am, that's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak, and I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Griel is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. Alright. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Daein soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand. Just the opposite. I think the Crimean soldiers were member of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Daein soldiers fell on him. Could it have been Lord Renning? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Daein soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. They're all in sync. Oh boy. Hey Soren, look! It's your target. You there. Who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not... not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in the skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Griel Mercenaries, get ready to fight. God damn. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Bah! Useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Let's see, in the middle of the road, there's not much cover. Sword and Rees are vulnerable, so you have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. God damn it, Ike. Okay. Let's take a look at the map here. Soldiers... I'm just seeing if anyone's named. Other than the boss. Probably not. Didn't look like it. Jeez. Okay. Night Killers. I gotta watch out for those guys. But realistically, if I just take it slow, it should be fine. So, on our initial advance, we want to just watch out for anyone with 2 range. Which, alrighty then. How does Soren do against people? Not well. I'd like to try and give Soren some levels while I can. 14 will take him down. Oh, actually, I think as long as Gatry hits, that should set up Soren perfectly. Because, yeah, he deals 7 damage. So let's do that. If I use a Steel Lance, though, that makes it a little less... It just raises the hit rate a little bit. Perfect, okay. So Soren should be able to finish this guy off. I'd like him to hide there. Use some wind magic. Nice! Because with an Armor Knight being the boss, Soren's gonna be kind of useful, because he almost certainly, in fact I can even show you, come to think of it. Yeah, he has 11 physical defense and 1 resist, so getting damage on him, like, Soren's gonna be kind of our guy for that. Okay, Soren's in a little bit of trouble right now, so let's... If I bring Titania here, that should... Yeah, that takes Soren out of trouble. And as for these guys... Let's get Reese maybe here. And then will they reach anyway? From here? And Shinon has Provoke, so they're going to be going for Shinon. Who didn't know? Oh, Shinon. This seems like the kind of map you don't want to rush, you know what I mean? Oh darn, there's a lance. Ow. Fortunately we have a healer for this, so it should be okay. But realistically, if we just take this nice and easy, I have no reason to rush. The way oh god, that's a problem. Oh boy. Ike, hang in there, buddy. Fortunately, he won't be hit by anyone else. We'll have to be careful, as Ike is really low. This, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of people to have to take out. I think it's doable. Oh, that's perfect. So Soren can kill this guy. Oh, crit? I don't know. That may have just been the regular magic. He only had 6 health, so there's no real way of knowing. That takes out him. I'm trying to think... because this is gonna be very iffy. Iron bow, 29. Can I hit you with a steel bow? 26. Golly, I was not expecting them to just swarm us like this. And like I said, Ike is in like serious trouble. Okay, I can kill... so Gatry can get a kill, it looks like. On basically any one of these guys, Gatry can kill. I do wish I had a better target for Titania, because... but we need to kind of create a bit of a wall to help Ike out. Yeah, just do it. I was trying to think if there was a better way to position, but I feel like if I can get past this initial onslaught, I should be okay. Yep, that's fine. Well, the obvious thing, I have to heal Ike. That, like, is non-negotiable. So there's really not much I can do unless I... the only thing I can think of doing is bringing him back one. If there's ever a time to crit. Damn. The thing is, realistically, okay, Reese is protected, but Soren isn't, is the problem here. I'm actually thinking of rescuing Soren is a good idea. Because I can't get him out of range of anything. As we're, especially if Ike can just take him down. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do it this way, I think. So that takes down that guy. And realistically, I haven't moved anyone. So I shouldn't attract any additional aggro unless they're just coded to do that. So yeah, Soren isn't hittable by those guys, it's just... but then, could I trust Soren to just take a hit? Let's see. I'm gonna hope that the cover... oh. Cool! Yeah, absolutely, I'll accept that. Yes, and my theory was right. We're not attracting any additional aggro. And we shouldn't unless we step foot in that range, which honestly, I think we're just gonna do. I think we're just gonna step in range. Ike would be better suited for Soldier over there, so let's... Reese, move up here. I do eventually want to heal Shinon. I don't think it's urgent right now. We're going to take advantage of this 1 health soldier. Or actually, I guess he could attack anyone, really. Let's get that guy. Because the plan is I want to feed Soren kills. Iron Sword. I don't want to take additional damage if I don't have to. I have to, so we'll use the Iron Sword. Okay. Shinon, I think... Actually, Shinon would kind of be really good to put in range. Because with his Provoke, if he could gain the attention of the other bow user... Hang on. Yeah, I just don't want to put Shinon in range of a bunch of people. So I think I'm just going to have him move here. And as far as just taking out these guys, I mean... There's 3 guys. Uh-oh, have I gotten overconfident? Oh no, my hubris! And literally, it wouldn't have mattered if I just didn't mess up my count with... Okay, I guess we're gonna see if they can take 1 hit then, from a soldier. And if not, that means we'll have to restart. Hooray! Okay, that guy I have to kill. Because I actually did want to see if Soren can take a hit. It'll show us whether or not I needed Shinon to... Or not even Shinon, the AI, to bring him out of range to heal. Feels like a good one to me, even though I don't think the Armor Knights really make good use of that sort of thing. Oh, no, he's going after Ike. I mean, it makes sense. I don't really know, like, how Provoke works. It just felt like, oh, perfect. So they're coded then that if they're near death, to heal. That's actually really good to know. I don't want to overextend at all. So I think bringing Titania... Hold on. I know that one guy has the Night Killer. Do you have it? No, you have standard Iron Lances. I think I need to mark this guy's range, and I need to keep Titania out of it. Because... So, weapons like the Night Killer, for example, basically they do super effective damage. Or effective damage against, well... Based on Night Killer... Well, actually, that Night Killer, it's one of 2 things. It's either effective against Titania, or effective against Gatry. Oh, I want to get you a kill, man. I don't know if I have anyone that can set it up, though, without just outright killing them. Yeah, Ike will kill him. You'll kill... Yeah, everyone just sort of kills him. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Let's have Ike do it, then. So yeah, let's bring... Because this is our front line right there. I will say, so far, like, Ike has proved pretty useful, like... I didn't want him to be like another Ellie would, where he's just, like, awful for most of the game. Oh. I don't know if that was a good time to crit. HP up? HP up. Seems like a good level up, though. Got an Iron Lance. I already have this darn... Just drop the damn lance. Okay. Come on, Ike. Don't die! Oh my god! Oh boy! Damn. Oh, I even considered that. The archers are fine, especially if they're just gonna do, like, attack Gatry. Okay. Ike needs healing desperately. Good stuff, though, man. Good stuff, Ike. Soren should be able to get this kill. I still want to mark your range. I actually want to mark your range as well. Because I wouldn't be against moving Gatry into range. So next to that archer would, but is the Night Killer also in range if I do that? Yes, he is. So not a good idea. I'm not even sure what the best way to go about that Night Killer is. Probably, honestly, probably using Ike to bait him would probably be a better idea. No, maybe not Ike. The problem is, right? My two axe wielders, which would be strong against the lance, are the two people who I'm not. Oh, I'm being an idiot. Hey, good stuff, Soren. I am being really stupid, though. Woo, what a level up. Good stuff, Soren. Because I can literally just do this. Mounted on horseback, so Gatry can bait him. Okay. I couldn't remember which one it was. I guess, to be fair, it's usually the, like, armor piercer or something. So we're gonna use Gatry to kill that guy, and hopefully bait in both the next archer and the guy with the Night Killer. It is so weird to have an armor knight outspeeding people. But it's happening. We're here. Right, we don't want Titania, so I'm actually gonna mark that setting. And I just need to keep Titania out of it. I still want the front line set up, because Titania should still have the range to fight the ones that don't immediately kill her. But let's bring Shinon behind you. Okay. That guy also got lured in, but it's fine because I'm using a lance. Which, yeah, archers are pretty, you know, got someone with the defensive Gatry to bait in an archer, it's pretty nice. The only way it could have been even better is if I had a javelin on him. Oh, of course he didn't come in. So I still want to leave you marked. Oh, because this guy going forward took him out of range. Okay, yeah, alright, fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna have Shinon kill the archer. That takes him out. And then that means I can bring Soren, because Soren, I imagine... Yeah, I can absolutely take that guy out. Whee! Oh yeah, I said I was going to... I said I was going to tell you to read something now and beginning of next episode, and I never did. I'm sorry about that. So, the obvious, you know, kind of solution to the recording quality not being the greatest due to physical hardware could be, oh, you know, can't you just emulate it? No, because there is actually a feature that I'm sure you could get working on emulation. I don't want to figure it out. It's easier on native hardware. It's Ike. That should be okay. Not ideal, but okay. And let's see, does that guy move? He does move. Oh boy. Ugh. Blasted mercenaries. They're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Daein's finest. I already forgot. The amount of, like, effort he put into it, I was convinced that he landed a crit. Okay. This is actually really dangerous. That kills, so let's kill him. God, that Night Killer lance is bigger than he is. So now we have to take him out, like this turn, pretty much. I'm gonna heal Ike. So this guy, let's see the... Oh my gosh. Let's see what I can do damage-wise. I'm sorry, I don't know how what came over me there. 26. Okay, it's actually not going to be that bad. Yeah, let's get him with that. I've fought the Crimean army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be, Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all. You attacked us because you thought we were the Crimean army. You made a mistake. I left my post years ago, now nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Daein, you're armed, and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog. Prepare yourself. I'd just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. Boom! Ow. I think I got scared because I saw level 10, forgetting we're kind of on par. Okay. I want to see if I can give Soren this kill. I should be able to. Yeah, that just immediately kills him, and even if it doesn't... This is what I mean, that Soren is good for armor. A mage, eh? I'll have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You force this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Wretched curse. You will regret your decision to oppose Daein. Good stuff, Soren. I have a feeling if we're gonna encounter more armor knights, Soren is a very helpful person to have leveled. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No. Excellent. Well done. I don't know. Taking out these Daein soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinon. Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. There's no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road. Oh. Wait. Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of the thicket. Oh, sorry, I didn't even do his voice. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. This seems really dangerous. Oh, no. Did you find anything, Reese? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh. Thank goodness. It looks like she merely fainted. Right, we'd better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Reese? Sworn's like, no, I told you to leave her. Of course. I don't like this. Apparently all the magic users just have very breathy voices. Okay, that's going to do it for this. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, man. I could see why this has the reputation it does. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 100 by the end of the year. I know it seems early, but the quicker it's done, the quicker we hit 100. And I haven't thought about a thing we could do at 100, but if anyone watching has a thing that they'd like me to do, suggest it, man. I'm open. I'm open to suggestions. Anyways, take care. Bye-bye.